11 seconds left. Lucas handling the ball, weaving through traffic. It appears that Eddie Sutton will move past Mr. Iba on the all-time victories list. Time winding down, number 768 for Eddie Sutton, and an 83-73 victory over Iowa State.
And what a hard-earned battle it was. Iowa State wouldn't go away. They got it down to 5 with just over 2 minutes to go, but Ivan McFarland kind of took over. And the big shot, that 3, after they got it down to 6, and Ivan was able to score the last 4 points of the game. But again, 768, a hard-earned victory for Eddie Sutton, and he moves past Mr. Henry Iba into 7th place on the all-time winningest coaches list.
We have a special ceremony going on here to honor Eddie Sutton's accomplishment at midcourt. I believe we're going to try to listen in. Well, we'll get back to that in a moment. Cowboys win over Iowa State 83-73, and Cowboy basketball for Most Communications continues in a moment. Back in Gallagher Iba Arena, Harry Birdwell addressing the crowd here, and Coach Sutton's family members being introduced, and let's listen in.
His son Scott is coaching the ORU Golden Eagles today, so he can't be present, but his wife Kim and daughters Hallie and Lauren are here. Thank all of you for sharing Coach Sutton with us. Coach Sutton's children and grandchildren. And the matriarch and the Rock of Gibraltar in the Sutton family for many years, 45 to be exact, is beautiful Patsy. Patsy, thank you.
Athletic Director Harry Birdwell at this ceremony honoring Eddie Sutton with his 768th victory, passing Mr. Iba on the all-time coaching victory list as we continue to listen in.
Great moment for the Sutton family, no question about that.
Patsy, congratulations.
President Coach now on the microphone.
What a monumentous occasion. 768 wins. And everybody in the OSU family is here to say one thing. Congratulations on your great career achievements. Coach, it's not just winning. It's the way you've conducted yourself and the way their players have conducted yourselves. We're very proud of you, and it's my honor to present you a plaque, and it's going to read like this. In recognition of Coach Eddie Sutton, on the occasion of his 768th career victory, surpassing Mr. Henry Iba as OSU's all-time winningest basketball coach. Presented on behalf of a grateful university, a multitude of friends and fans, your players and family, and your colleagues in the OSU athletic department this 15th day of January 2005. Now I'd like to bring to the microphone the chairman of the Board of Regents for Oklahoma State University, Mr. Jay Helm.
Thank you. Coach, I'd like to recognize my fellow regents, and as we discuss the appropriate recognition we should do for this historic milestone, the board has met, the board has voted. We have decided we're going to name this court after you. From this day forward, this will always be known as the Eddie Sutton Court. If you will look right there, Coach Sutton, we love you.
This might be considered an editorial comment. If it is, so be it. That's long overdue. Long overdue for what this man has done for this school since returning to his alma mater.
Here's Coach Sutton, I think, is on the mic now. Listen to this sellout crowd.
Thank you very much. You know, I share this certainly with my bride of 46 years because she was my #1 assistant coach for a long time and still is. But I also share this with all the wonderful players that I've had. No coach could have had as many super guys as I have. Not only good players, but good people. And this is a good example of right over here, this group. And I also have been blessed with so many great assistant coaches. Too often head coaches get too much credit and the assistants don't get enough. But this staff is as good as anyone I've ever had, but I've had some great staffs other places and here. And you fans are the best. We had some great fans when I coached the Razorbacks for 11 years, and Kentucky had some good fans, but you get the blue ribbon. You are the best.
History made, win number 768 for head coach Eddie Sutton, and the formal dedication, if you will, of Eddie Sutton Court. So appropriate.
That's pretty special right there, and as I said, overdue, appropriate on a day like this when the Cowboys showed the grit, the discipline, showed the refuse to lose kind of attitude. They were challenged, no question about that. Iowa State did not make this day easy by any means. But Oklahoma State, ironically, how about this? The least margin of victory is 10 points this year, and it's been 3 times in a row in conference play. All wins in the conference have been by 10 points, and the Cowboys go to 3-0, remain atop the Big 12 standings, 13-1 on the year. And what a joyous day it has been here in Stillwater.